Why do we yawn?
Let's explore the science and the psychology behind the irresistible urge to yawn.
Let's start with the basics. Yawning is a natural physiological response observed not only in humans but also in many animals. It usually involves opening the mouth wide, taking a deep breath, and then letting it out in a long, involuntary sigh. While the exact cause is not entirely clear, researchers suggest that yawning might help regulate the brain's temperature, increase oxygen intake, or even indicate transitions between different states of alertness. But there's more to this story than meets the eye, and we're about to dive deeper into the science behind our contagious yawns. Ever noticed how seeing someone yawn can trigger your own yawn? This phenomenon, known as contagious yawning, has puzzled scientists for years. We'll explore various theories behind this contagious behavior, from empathy and social bonding to the brain's mirror neuron system. Get ready to uncover the psychological aspects that make yawning such a universal and intriguing human experience. One of the most popular theories for why we yawn is that it helps cool down our brains. According to this theory, yawning increases the blood flow to the brain and exposes it to cooler air, which lowers its temperature and improves its performance. This might explain why we tend to yawn more when we are sleepy, bored, or stressed, as these situations can increase the brain's temperature and reduce its efficiency. Yawning might also act as a natural thermostat, syncing our body temperature with the environment. Studies have shown that people yawn more when the ambient temperature is close to their body temperature, and less when it is too hot or too cold. Another theory for why we yawn is that it increases our oxygen intake and removes excess carbon dioxide from our blood. This might help us stay alert and energized, especially when we are feeling tired or drowsy. Yawning might also stretch and relax our facial muscles, which can relieve tension and stress. Some researchers suggest that yawning is a way of signaling transitions between different levels of arousal, such as waking up, falling asleep, or changing activities. Yawning might also indicate boredom or disinterest, as a way of expressing our need for stimulation or social interaction. But why do we yawn when we see someone else yawn? This is where the psychology of yawning comes into play. One possible explanation is that contagious yawning is a form of empathy, or the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. By yawning when we see someone else yawn, we might be showing that we care about them and that we are on the same wavelength. Studies have found that contagious yawning is more likely to occur among people who are close to each other, such as family members, friends, or romantic partners. Contagious yawning is also more common among people who score high on empathy tests, and less common among people who have impaired empathy, such as those with autism or schizophrenia. So there you have it, curious minds. Yawning is a complex and fascinating phenomenon that involves both physiological and psychological factors. It might help us regulate our brain temperature, oxygen levels, and arousal states, as well as show empathy and social connection with others. Next time you yawn, don't feel embarrassed or guilty. Instead, embrace it as a natural and healthy response that makes you human. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Thanks for watching and stay curious.